Before I make the mage, I'm gonna log on every character just to check the mailbox and listings on the auction house, and then we're gonna start the mage. Alright, I'm sorry for stalling, guys. I'm sorry for covering the news. Have I sold anything? Wait, what is this? Bench the bank. Hello, fellow guildie. Heard rumors you were starting a fresh mage, and guild provides a starter pack for fresh characters. Guild bank is closed for the next few days. That's why I'm sending it to your main. GL, have fun leveling. Wait, I didn't know we had a bank in the guild. So this is what I gotta decide. Is am I gonna level the mage completely ethically, where we use no gold from our main, no handouts at all? Or do we accept handouts? Now, I leveled the warrior ethically. Let me tell you, it sucked. At some point, I thought I was playing Classic Era. What do you guys want? Do we take the handouts? We're probably just gonna pull this. I'ma pull it. The benefit of the second option is the leveling is quicker, which means we can do more raids, I guess. But I don't mind either, by the way. Like, it doesn't matter to me. So we're not being ethical, are we? Alright. Alright, we're gonna make a mage, guys. Not because they're the best. I'm not doing it for that. Listen, I was gonna make a mage a while ago. Alright? It was my next character, okay? I've been saying it for a while. Alright? It's not a photo. Okay, we're not playing a troll mage. It's disgusting. Okay. No mage. What are we calling this boy? What are we calling him? I'm not calling him Junkard. People gonna call me Junk. Yo, what's up, Junk? Am I gonna farm Blade of Eternal Darkness? It's not good in Sod, because you don't have mana shoes. For them? I'm not for them rolling. God damn it, dude. How is this for them? I literally have said like 3 weeks ago I'm gonna make a mage after my warrior. And literally we spun the wheel. It was either mage or warrior. Landed on warrior 3 times, so I made warrior. And I said next time I'll make a mage. And now I'm making a mage. Oh, for them. It's all for them, bro. You think when I made a paladin, I made a paladin because we're the best DPS. You know why I made a paladin? Because I like paladin. And I was even going to make one on anniversary where they suck. And because you can get Ashbringer. That's it. It wasn't good. I didn't know they were good. I was looking at logs when I was not playing Sod. So you think that while playing hardcore and anniversary, I was up to speed with the meta in a game I was not playing. Of course, I didn't know. I went in blind. Dude abuses meta, accepts handouts, bring back old Joker. You guys literally voted for me to take handouts. It was like a 90% vote. What are you talking about? Did you just vote yes? Wait, are the same people that voted yes on handouts gonna be judging me and then complaining about the handouts? So you basically did that on purpose, so you have an excuse to complain. Ah, that makes sense now. Ah, I see what you're doing. You're gonna be writing cringe, unethical, streamers SMH. I'm gonna call him ethical, Ethicard. Is that a funny name? Ethicard. Ethiku. That's the name. I like it. He's Ethiku, bro. It's cool. It's a cute name. Alright? What do you mean bad? How is it bad? It's Ethiku. Alright? I'm serious. I think this is it. Dude, it's like a stupid name, but that's the point. Like, the asterisk is kind of dumb. The Ethiku. Right? Why not? Yeah, it's a shit name, guys. I should have picked Shit Boy or Word 2. That would have been a lot funnier. Ethiku means ethical. It literally means ethical in my language. How did I not know that? I guess I didn't use it. Like, so my mage is called ethical, but in Maltese. But I didn't. That's not why I picked that name. But that's a W, guys. That's a W, right? We take that. This is the name. It has to be. It was meant to happen. I hope there's not that many spirits.
They remain, devising
oh no. Cock, chair, enjoyer. What does that mean? Alright, guys. Can we relax? Thanks for the guild invite. But is it ethical if somebody came and popped whereabouts for me all the time while I'm leveling? I didn't do that last time. Like, dude, when I leveled my warrior, it was the opposite of what I'm about to do. It was like no handouts, no word buffs. Most of the time, no word buffs. No gear, nothing. Actually, pain and suffering. It was pure masochism. But I think we can do a character like where we just kind of like... Yeah. You're missing Songflower and you're missing War Chiefs. You did all? Wait, can I not get them at level 1? Ah, what? Why? That makes no sense, but thank you. This is gonna be the opposite of Warrior. Warrior, like, is like the slowest class. We had no word buffs. Like, I'd recommend if you make a Warrior, just start in, like, the human zone. That way you get Onyxia more often, you know. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? Can you buy this for me and give it to me? Thank you. I need that badly so I can get a head rune. What? Why does this item exist? I didn't see it last time. That's insane. It doesn't even bind, so you could like use it and then sell it back on the auction house. Dude, you guys literally voted for this. If that's it, you guys get what you wish for, right? You said go shameless, all right? I'm a shameless. Is what it looks like, bro. Are you sure that's like over 1,000 gold? Oh, okay, fucking insane. That's fucking crazy. You know, I actually was struggling with gold up until I sold my recipes because of these bags. I bought these bags on all my characters because you literally can't make raids in SOD without these. Like, I mean, you can, but carrying word buffs, because word buffs stack to 20. So if you have 2 or 3 sets of word buffs, like, it's like your bags are full with that. So I basically need these to lead raids. So I bought them on all my I was broke. They were 500 gold each. It's insane. Thank you. That really helps. I appreciate it. I like how the people writing Pogo are the same people that voted to do this. They just wanted an excuse to write Pogo. Invite a hunter for pack. No, I'm not gonna get boosted. I mean, I'm getting boosted like this, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna get actually boosted, right? What the fuck are those names? You're making Asterisk and now it's Etiku, not Ediku. Is there a dick in my name? Do you see a D? Buddy? Ain't no D there. Why are you saying Ediku? There's no D. I could understand Asterisk, but I'm not that one. See, you guys are pushing it now, bro. So I woke up my cat. I'm yelling and the cat doesn't move, and then I just turn on the AC. It makes like a little sound, like ding. Cat wakes up. All right, so we just learned all the runes. Now what you want to do, if you have gold, which you want to have, but you grind mobs, you get gold, right? It's easy. You can go up here, and you can buy white items. Why do you want that? So you can put runes on it. Now these boots here, you can't actually put a rune on them, as far as I know.
What can I do?
So we don't want that. What we want is cloth gear. Who sells cloth gear, actually? And now you can use some runes. So on the head, we don't have one. Chat, do we level as fire or frost? I'm gonna start as fire. So we're gonna take burnout, which looks to be exactly the same as it used to be. 15% more crit chance, but you spend more mana. Bracers, either molten armor or balefire bolt. I guess balefire bolt, because they have now buffed pyroblast. Although this could be good for leveling because it heals you. That's the mage healer one. On the legs we go living flummy or icy veins. I don't know, icy veins could be good too, but let's just go living flame for now. Even arcane surge could be decent. And on the belt, I guess frostfire bolt. Yeah, we want to get a helmet, guys, for hot streak. That'd be huge. And then a cloak for overheat. Damn, I feel like I have too many abilities, bro. Yo, that spell power enchant looks really cool. Yeah, I don't have a cloak rune yet. Do I want orb over overheat? I was just gonna go full fire. But I will be messing around. Maybe frost is better. I just one-shot the buff rune. Alright, yo, don't pogo, man. You guys gave me this shit, okay? Wait, do I just press living bomb, bro? No. This is kind of OP. Did that just happen? Like, that's not even a retail you can do that. Let's be honest. That is... We just got 3 levels, bro, in 20... That was disgusting. Was that ethical, guys? It's all downhill, by the way, so you know, like... That probably will work for, like, at least 6 more levels. I swear, 1 to 10 and SOD, even if you don't do any word buffs, it's so dumb. Right, we can just, like, not even worry about questing, maybe. Just, we're OP. Let's just be stupid until like level 10. I don't think it's gonna work after that. Okay, now the mobs have way more HP, so we might actually have to press our buttons a bit. Oh my god, this guy is a legend, bro. Well, I didn't know this item existed. Why does this item exist? Wait, isn't that completely useless though? Because I don't have pyroblast yet. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know. I'm done. Useless. I mean, they're not useless. Like, this is what made warrior kind of suck, by the way, the leveling. A lot of your runes synergize with level 40 spells. But not mage. Mage, it looks like it's just pyroblast. That's not a big deal. Wait, do I go molten armor? Yeah? You guys are right about that, I think. Because, like, we don't need balefire bolt yet, so we go molten. I don't get... Why can't I get war chiefs at level 1? That makes no sense. That's a bug, right? Because, like, basically, when you have 65 spell power at level 1, like, it's OP. But then when you're, like, higher level, doesn't matter as much, you know? Like, even on Anniversary, I have a mage that was leveling before I played Sod again. I think I have over 150 spell power at level 40. Because I'm just buying green gear with spell power. It's actually insane. And I normally don't do that. I normally AoE farm, so you don't want spell power, right? It's actually really good when you do that. If you're not AoE farming, of course. The bombs are exploding for 100 damage. I am going though. I'm gonna level up soon and get full mana. Yeah. The move speed is also insane. Because the mobs in the starting zone move slower. So it's easier for new players. So we're just easily outrunning them. Okay, I think I'm gonna level up maybe before I go or... So I'm level 7. Okay, level 8 in 25 minutes. 30 slot bags. Yeah, I mean, I could loot mobs, but I don't think it's a big deal if I have gold, right? Unless the mobs can drop something valuable. Which I don't think those guys can, right? There are like mobs in when you're leveling that you really want to make sure you loot. Like mobs that drop Mage Weave, Silk, Elemental Earth. Not Elemental Earth, sorry. Deep Rock Salt. Deep Rock Salt is very expensive. Like, you know, like flame sacks, because they're used in like max level crafts, right? You guys think I can solo this elite? Well, I think I can. I think it'll be a big deal, to be honest. You know what? I'm taking Deep Freeze, bro, so I can stun things for a long time. Oh, they are only usable on frozen targets. God damn. But I guess when I have Frost Nova, I can do it. Should we duel this guy and shit on him for content? Come on. Z DPS, dude, I did 69 DPS. What are you talking about? I'm level 8, bro. We're already doing BFD DPS, man. Alright, check. So I pre-use this. And I have a 20 second... I have 20 seconds to press it. So in 20 seconds it expires. I just gotta remember to use it. Oh, I use it. Never mind, leveled up. Alright, that makes it easier, right? I do a bit less damage, but I can heal myself. Nah, I don't want to get boosted. I'd rather just play a character. Like I don't mind. I don't mind. Even if it takes longer. But this is going to be a lot faster than the warrior. Let me tell you. I think this is going to be maybe 20 hours. Level 60. Maybe even faster than that. Like my warrior was 40 hours with doing professions. And no handouts. No word buffs basically. I think I had my first word like level 40 something. I want to show you guys something. And now I drink. Look at my mana. So that's like worth, I think, for now. I use it on the last mob, I kill it. And then I drink instantly and I get my mana back up. The only thing I'm losing is Living Flame. I mean, Living Flame is good, but I think Living Bomb is enough to kill the mobs right now. So I can do that. Yeah, sucks these first 5 points are kind of useless, but this is going to be really good. This is going to be really good. This is good because we're going to use Hot Streak. I think this will be maybe worth it as well. We'll see. I think now we start questing though. You can't just be grind. I mean, I could be grinding mobs, but I don't know. Is it? Maybe. Do I just keep grinding mobs? I could grind the mobs in wetlands. Those would be really good. I'm just pressing W, bro, and getting fly pads as well. Like, it's good to have fly pads. Try to unlock the fly pads and grind on the way. Do a few easy quests. I don't know if the solo dungeon would be that easy on mage. Like, it was a massive struggle on the paladin. Let me tell you. We had to eventually cheese bosses on Paladin to succeed. We couldn't fight them. And it was also with consumes and word buffs. Seems too easy to be fun. I mean, we have the word buffs, dude. You're not gonna have all these word buffs at level 1. And you're not gonna have this. We're just doing it for the memes, you know? Like, when I made my warrior, I didn't have any of this. It was still, like, fun and fast. But not, like... It's like, you pull more than 2 mobs, you can die. You know, on warrior. Just wreck most mobs. Yeah, but it doesn't stay like this, guys. Look, dude, what happens is, let me explain, right? The mobs in Sod have extra health, and it scales based on the level of the mob. So at level 1, the mobs are the same. At level 60, the mobs have twice or a bit more than twice the HP. So what happens is, the mobs feel like they scale more than you're scaling. And that's because originally you would get runes while you're leveling. Now you get all the runes at level 1. So you're basically at your max power versus the mobs at level 1. So like once you're like level 30, it's still easy. But you're not... I mean, maybe you're one-shotting. I don't know though. I was not one-shotting any mobs. at level 30. Let me tell you, on my warrior or my paladin, maybe mage can, maybe warlock. I heard some classes have. It's just kind of how it is. Yeah, I bet frost is also good to level for sure. I mean, I'm just gonna mix and mash. Like, I did the same on my warrior. I leveled as glad stance, and then I went arms, then went fury, and then arms again, and then fury again. My warrior sucked balls though, I have to say. Compared to paladin was a lot easier to level. This is always the easiest so far, but I'm cheating. I have wear buffs up here, so I don't think I should be comparing them. Although I think on warrior, if you like bought a lot of auction house gear and had wear buffs, it would be like decent. The problem with warrior, dude, is like weapon skill, right? It's a pain in the ass. You get a new weapon, you just can't do anything for like a minute. Guys, my war chiefs is running out. Can I get a new one? I'm about to lose 300 health and 10 MP5. Wait, that's actually insane though. I'm getting weaker in 8 seconds. I don't have Oni buff. No, I do. This is Oni. This is DMF. I don't have Wait, Dark DMT. So DMT doesn't work on low levels. We did have war chiefs all this time. The only thing we didn't have is Sunflower and DMT. I mean, it should be fine, right? I just lost your health, not a big deal. Do I have to actually play the game now? Why are you leveling so slow? I thought you'd be level 20. Bro, I've been leveling for 1 hour and 2 minutes. What do you mean level 20? I mean, people are just not being team players. No one's coming over here and giving me like BIS items per level bracket. Like, where's my firepower gear? Where's my consumes? You know, where's anything? Like, as I can imagine, I'm a Ferrari, and when I go to the pit stop, there's no one there to change my tires. Is it my fault that my car is moving slower now? That's all good. Alright, it's all good. No! No! I'm dead. I lost my guys. Guys, I need word buffs. Bro. Oh my god, man, I got wrecked. Yeah, I think we're getting carried by war chiefs. As soon as it expired, we died. You saw that? Like, as soon as it expired. And now how do we play without word buffs? That's not a bot. I don't think that's a bot, bro. He just ran into the wall. Yeah, we got word buffs. We're gonna train spells because we haven't trained spells, guys, so it's a bit of a problem. Train all of that. Maybe buy some gear on the auction house, any like fire damage gear. Looks like fire is gonna be the way to level. I think frost is not bad too, though. No, I got where. Dude, I mean, thanks. No. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna quest in Westfall and grind mobs as well, and then go Redridge. I think that's gonna be good. So I can go with more crit damage. Of 30% crit. I could take Molten Armor. It might be better still, but I really like Frost Armor, man. So that way the mobs attack slower and shit. But I'm just gonna stick with Fire. I might try Frost. Frost seems good too. You guys also want Arcane, but we can only play one spec right now. So if I had dual spec earlier, then I wouldn't mind like swapping over, right? Guys, I'm not playing Fortin Mage. You think I made this mage because they got buffed today? No. I was gonna make a mage for weeks, okay? It's just coincidence. So we got 3 boxes here, which normally I don't do because it requires gold, which I don't have while leveling because I normally don't get handouts. I wouldn't really recommend this if you're poor, just getting started on SOD. See, like this one box here is 50 silver. Actually, it's more. What? Are you kidding me, bro? When I leveled my warrior, I leveled skinning, and this was 1 silver. Nah, I'm not buying that shit. Yeah, guys, very funny, bro. Very hilarious. Dude, she's like hidden.
Well met. Safe travels. Be careful.
Dude, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Flame throwing is good. Ignite is good. Lower fire blast is also good. Let's go Ignite. Any tips for a new SOT player? I got a level 15 druid and a level 11 warrior, but I can't just start fresh. Any opinions welcome. Honestly, leveling, it's really fast. You shouldn't stress too much about it. What I would recommend is trying to make some gold while you're leveling. If you have like 1,000 gold or something, you can actually gear your character significantly more than someone that doesn't have gold. You can buy BOEs on the auctions that are like raid items. Some of these BOEs, in fact, I am still using. Thank you so much for the summon. That was insane. Right? So I would say try to shift your focus while leveling, not on like necessarily leveling the fastest way possible, but how to get a lot of gold while leveling. Like fishing is a good way to do it. Skinning, you saw the prices, you know, maybe herbalism, just try to make some gold, right? I would say it's better to level a few hours slower and then have 1,000 gold at max level than it is to giga rush leveling and then you're broke and then you, I mean, it's fine, but it's just gonna feel kind of ass, you know? That'd be like my biggest tip with SOD. And there's many ways to make gold. The thing is though, the auction house is very volatile. So like light leather is 30 silver, it could be 1 silver tomorrow. It's very unpredictable. Gold is king and salt. Gold is, dude, you have no idea how much gold matters. I think if as a new player, just try to make some gold while leveling. Don't worry too much about your speed. By the time you hit 60, that gear is going to be even cheaper and you can buy more pieces.
Have a good one.
It's going to be huge.